And my teams are Negative Zone Gotham Knights. God Draw is Alfred.
Negative zone. Negative zone. Oh
Negative.
man. Like I do my best not to really like look too close to the list. I just cut paste put them wherever. But
Mm-hmm.
I do not remember a negative zone submission, so this will be good. Like
Negative Zone.
negative zone. Like I mean, what's the go-to with that? You can I don't know team up and I don't know.
I don't know either.
How many hot dogs do you want?
None.
I just picked 2 random teams, and that's what I went with.
Huh.
I wish I have one more.
I
Have one
feel I
more.
feel like you're just playing coy here, but that's okay. We'll find out soon enough what the strategy actually is. Ooh, nice roll for me
Ooh,
to
nice,
start.
nice roll. Nice roll.
I'll take odds. I'm still trying to
Okay.
figure out which one this wants, but odds feels pretty good.
Oh, that sounds good. Okay.
Uh, hmm.
I am gonna mulligan that. I don't really want to, but
I think this is keepable. It's not optimal, but I think this is keepable. So let's see.
oh, I meant to take Alfred for my.
Yeah, yeah. I usually do it when we get to the draw part. I'm taking Silver Banshee because I mean, why
Okay.
not? Why
I
not
usually
take?
do it before the draw because technically, I mean, it's at the start of the turn. But
Oh, okay,
whatever.
cool. Well, I'll continue to play it that way in my other games
I
then.
mean, first turn it doesn't really matter. You're not gonna change their mind after your draw. I don't think. It's like if
Most
you're
of the
taking your
god
first
draws
turn.
is like there's no reason not to take it at the start of the game, but I
Yeah.
realize technically there can exist some method of hand control maybe that they're trying to
Right.
avoid, or a random discard that they don't want to have to adhere to. So I mean, that's the only reason
Yeah.
we did like the turn by turn bit. So Silver Banshee, there it is in all glory. That's my turn one.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, I will play Alfred.
Oh, he's going for it.
I'm going for it.
Uh, I didn't want you to go for it. I have to pop it. I can't. I can't mess with that.
That's fine. I don't. I understood. As soon as I saw that your god
You're
draw is
just
Silver
sitting there the
Banshee,
same way, like I get it.
I get it.
He's
I understand.
so
Okay.
clearly no swings, and
No swings.
onwards to next.
Turn two.
And this is your initiative.
Not my favorite. Not huge on it.
Huh. This is.
This is a really weird draw.
I was
Okay.
just about to say that.
Here's this weird too.
This is out there, man. This is. I don't know. I don't know what to make of it, but it's playable. So I mean, hey, that's
I
not
mean,
that's
yeah,
not bad.
mine's technically playable too. I don't really want to do this. Well, I guess it's fine. I'm gonna drop 2 of these guys.
What do we got here? Double curves. Okay, okay. So Gotham and Negative Zone with curves.
Fast.
That would be like you can discard them, right? If you've got an eyeless, discard a card and put it in your front row. Okay, okay. Well, I whiffed 2, so we'll just Silver Banshee from the KO and KO her for one of them. And then
Cool.
my last resource, I'll just play her again, and I'm gonna leave her for this second one.
Okay.
So you got your swing, unless it's too big, then maybe not.
No,
But
just 2.
yeah, I take it,
Okay.
and I'll go for the trade.
Okay. That's fine.
And pass we go.
Pass. Okay. Turn 3.
Turn 3. What are these draws? Ah, dude. When you rip the whole playset by turn 3. Alright. Thanks, Octagon. You're the best.
I love it.
Yeah, right. I have a Rocket Raccoon, and I'll just use that excuse for Guardians to team up Revenge Squad and Guardians of the Galaxy and draw my card.
Sounds good.
Not the worst cards we're seeing on the draw, but we're not seeing enough, so let's team up again with United in Hate. We'll call Revenge Squad and Guardians, and reveal 2, and pick one to keep. Yeah, the Milano, that's not horrible. I mean, I like Doomsday too, though. I'll take the Milano. Bottom deck Doomsday, that's fine.
Cool.
That's interesting. Yeah, let's do, I don't know. If I do it there, I'll regret it later, I think. That's fine, that's fine. The Milano can always be camped for another time. We'll call that my build and pass.
Okie dokie.
Noah's Arthian, alas.
Oh. I'm sure it'll be okay.
Well, I mean, I love that the team ups are basically +1s, so I don't have to feel bad about just stacking all 8 in there.
Yeah. Let's see what I want to do. I'm gonna do
Curs. Is this like a GCPD army thing except curs instead of cops?
I wouldn't know.
I mean, they got kind of. I don't know.
Let's put this down.
I'm really mentally taxing myself trying to figure out like what on earth is coming at me. I'm like, okay, so but he had the Alfred. What did he need the Alfred for?
So I got Barbara. I'm gonna ditch a Barbara to Barbara.
Sure. And you got a team up down there too?
I wish I did.
Okay.
And that's what Alfred was for. So.
Alfred secured a team up. I dig it.
Yeah. Thinking right now. Let's thinking for a second. I really want that to be it, but it'll be it. Thinking. Yeah, let's do it. I'll flip a Prison 42. I'll ditch a Curse to it.
Okay.
I'll pull, let's pull, what do I want?
Like, how deep into negative zone did you go? Prison 42, I mean... Huh.
Thinking.
That's the Nihilist fetcher, right?
No, it just fetches...
Sorry, the negative zone fetcher, yeah.
Yeah. Which one do I want? I'll just pull this.
I mean...
Another Curse?
Blastar is pound for pound the greatest 3-drop ever printed.
I know, right?
So, I mean, there's always that.
That's true.
I don't know if you're running it, but I assume you are if you went negative zone.
Alright, so let's put him in the back row over here. Start of combat. I control a Nihilist, so I'm going to discard a Curse to put a Curse in my front row.
Okay. Good old Seeker's Curse combo shenanigans thingies.
Yeah. It's kind of the idea.
Okay. And, okay, so combat. Let's just test the water here. Silver Banshee, coming in on the front row cur.
It's legal.
I will pass on the legal swing.
I will also pass.
Okay. Mutual ones. Not so bad. I'll declare Rocket into the other curs.
Yeah, it's legal.
Once legal, let's battle for Metro, turn him to 5 attack.
Awesome. Love it. I don't think I have an answer for that, so I'll take it. So that's 4 breakthrough?
Yes. And that's it for me. Seekers into Curs rotation. I like it. Off to recov?
Thinking if I want to
Okay.
attack. Yeah, I probably don't. I think I'll keep it. So yeah, let's do recovery.
Sure thing.
Recovery. Okay. Draw.
Turn 4 is your initiative.
Turn 4 is my initiative. Interesting.
Taking the words out of my mouth here. Interesting.
Interesting.
Not good, not beneficial. Interesting, right? Like, man, these rips are like, and I can't like hate them because it's like this is playable, but what?
Yeah. I totally get it.
Like
Okay.
define playable. Well,
Define playable. Let's do. I will terraform this down to
sure.
the row. Pull that back to hand. I'll keep it face down for now. I will put this down.
Yeah.
Let's play this. Let's actually before I place my resource, I'm gonna discard Gordon to Barbara.
Oh, okay, you're fishing. Okay.
Yep.
Gordon. Okay, so we got some army action here. I'm seeing it a little bit. 3/2 Curs coming to the party. This is making some more sense to me. Okay. With isn't there like a Gotham Knight back row characters get +1 attack too, and you can kind of milk that. I seem to recall.
There's some stuff.
They're not like super known for army support, but the stuff they have is really good. Like the headquarters and.
I have to admit.
Yeah. Okay. I'm kind of seeing what's happening here. I think.
You might have like some support row hate stuff. I might need to move her back now that I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna throw.
To answer your own question, where I'm locked into these two sets, there are no support row manipulators that I am aware of.
I thought there was something in it's like, oh, it's if it's a support row character, something. I thought there was something on Revenge Squad. Oh, maybe that's from OG. I'm probably thinking OG.
Like Revenge Squad doesn't have row hate; it has row protection because they're setting up their row.
Fair.
They have good access to KO, which makes them really strong. They have alternative sources of out of combat stuns, which pairs nice with Rocket, which is what I think makes this so potent. And I mean, Doomsday's huge, so
yeah, for sure. I will. My initiative. Not my favorite. I will probably do. I'll move her to the back. Also there. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, here's.
Alrighty. I think this is probably the best use of this resource. I will flip Neil before Zod and ditch a Revenge Squad character. Like, I don't know, I'm guessing we're not going to 8, so we'll throw away that Doomsday.
I went to 7 against Norman, so.
I'll pick Primal Power. I know it's a tough choice. So that's not horrible, I guess. Next up.
Cool for next turn.
Yeah, right. We'll play Maxima up front. She's ginormous, so that's a good place for her.
Okay.
And I'm thinking, just in case it gets interesting, I'm gonna put the Milano on Banshee. A clutch pump, maybe. We'll see.
Okay. So, thinking about my choices here. So while we're still in build phase,
sure.
I'm gonna flip this.
Okay.
I'm gonna ditch this extra Annihilus.
Okay.
Search. I will pull Seekers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so, you ready? We go into combat?
Yeah,
Call it
yeah.
fine.
I assume it'll be free stunning at the expense of a swing, and we'll go from there. But yeah, do your curves if you're gonna do them.
Okay, so I will ditch this one, and I'll ditch this one to get 2 curs.
Okay.
And obviously I get to pull another card back with Seekers.
Sure.
So let's pull that Blastar I discarded.
Okay.
And I will pull 2 curs out. And then throw my Seekers and
Rocking.
King.
So 2 curs come out to the party at the start of combat,
Start of
and
combat.
it's all you.
It's all me. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. I'll I'll send the 3 curs into Maxima.
Really? Legal?
Alright, that. I'll serve a Nihilus. On whichever, doesn't matter.
Just give something 3/3.
2/2.
Oh
3/3
no,
if it's a
Annihilus himself gets a 3/3. For
Mhm.
looking at it quickly, I was like, if you control Annihilus, get 3/3. Okay, so we've got
That'd
2,
be
4,
cool.
6, 8 coming in on Maxima, basically.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, sure, legal.
Alright, I'll pass.
Let's exhaust Silver Banshee for the Milano, give my guys flight and +1 attack for the turn, and then I'll pop Silver Banshee to pop whichever one you pumped.
Okay, we'll say it's the one over here, I guess. This is the one
Yeah,
I'm talking
whatever.
about.
We'll
So he
KO
KO.
whichever one that is. Yeah.
KOs. Do that. And then, in that case, I will... I'll activate. I'll discard Blastar to that, and I'll stun Maxima.
Sure.
Okay. So these guys
We're ready because the defender vanished of mysterious circumstances.
mysteriously.
Yes, very mysterious. No one knows what happened. We can only conjecture.
Okay, so I'll send what will that do actually? Is it worth it? So all your characters get +1 attack, so he's at 5. 6 actually, because of the
He's a 6 because of the lasting effect of the Milano activation.
and battle
So
battle for Metropolis.
Yep.
Oh man.
yeah, between Milano, Battle for Metros, and the 2-drop Guardians Iron Man, there's some massive board pumping that these guys produce.
I see that. That's pretty crazy, honestly. Do I want to? Yeah, I wasn't sure you were actually gonna KO her. That's what I was like. Oh yeah, that might be okay.
I was also half waiting for now that it's legal, last minute team up and then flip up like the HQ or something. And I was like,
Oh yeah.
maybe I should mess around if it's 3 team attackers explicitly. So
I might just pass.
you just don't want to risk the Barbara, and you know I'll pick her for the stun
Yeah.
back. Yeah, no,
I have
that's
a
fair.
feeling. I have a feeling, considering your weird draw, I have a feeling you have enough pumps for him. I mean, I don't know. Like, I could try, I guess. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna pass. Go
Just
ahead.
passing on it? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, he's a 6 attack with flight, so I mean, let's just push damage through.
Sounds good. It's legal.
Yeah, no bumps and pass on that.
Yeah, and I take the 5.
Cool.
Okay, so 37. Deciding if I want to do that. I'm gonna bat signal.
Bat signal, okay.
Since I have her over there.
Why not? Put her to work. Do something.
Yeah, I know, right? Let's pull, okay. Okay. That's it. Recover.
Alright, Recov. I'll keep Maxima. She's pretty good.
I
Likes
had
to
a
tame
feeling.
Superman for fun and profit.
KO her for no reason.
Right.
Turn
I have
5,
had
your
games where I
initiative.
did that before, though, but
Really? Just like
Yeah, they had a
you know,
Wolverine. I was like, I recovered nothing
I
just to
see.
make sure he could only take like the one swing, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my word. Okay, these draws are pretty interesting. I'm going to kneel before Zod before we put anything in the row. Let's throw a rocket to reveal two. And
Oh, it's 7 drop and 7 drop.
Eradicator looks good. We'll take that.
That's cool. That's nice.
Um, then what? Then what? Then I think resource down. Another team up. Guardians Revenge Squad. Check in two. Boys, you're killing me here.
You know what, really?
Um, Starlord might be the better way to go, but I mean, Ruin is also solid. I'll take Ruin.
I mean, it doesn't seem like Rocket's doing much for you.
Well, I mean, I whiffed the Zarthian, and I
Yeah.
apparently whiffed all of their searchers, and
Yeah. So, like, I mean, sub Ruin in over Rocket sounds like a good choice to me.
yeah, basically. But I mean, because I keep putting myself in a crappy position where I'm forced to underdraw, I'm really living the dream with this Silver Banshee. Recruit Silver Banshee for one, and pop a cur.
Awesome. All right.
And
Cool.
then we'll recruit Silver Banshee for another one. And then my last three will just be for Ruin, I guess. So,
Okay. That's
yeah.
good. Sure, you had Doomsday.
I threw the Doomsday, very confident in my ability to find another Doomsday, and I've been
I didn't
clumping.
even notice you ditched him. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
well, it was.
Oh,
I saw a
sorry.
Doomsday off of the first United in Hate I played. It was Doomsday and like
Yeah.
something else, and
Oh
I
yeah.
took something else. Yeah,
That's what it was. Yeah.
that's okay. Like this is not a bad board, and we can swing pretty hard, so I'm not too worried about it. But I'm still Doomsday is missed. R.I.P. That's my
Absolutely.
build.
Okay. Cool. Sounds good. Before my resource, I'm going to ditch. No, I'm gonna ditch Gordon because you don't have any equipment. So let's ditch
Okay.
Gordon. Draw two. I've got the hookup. So we got Negative Zone
Ah, there it
and
is.
Gotham Knights.
The
Finally have it.
dream has been realized.
The dream. All right. Let's stick a utility belt over here on Barbara.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, pretty solid. And then let's see what we've got here. I don't want that. I do want that. I'll ditch this Barbara to the hookup.
Sure.
Oh.
It's really kind of funny. Both of our decks are just sifting.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop Thanos over here.
Ah,
Cosmic.
nice.
So let's see. I'll yeah, got some decisions to make. Sorry. What do I want to do? Let's use his ability. I'll use his.
Okay.
I
On
will
the bat signal,
KO.
I'm guessing. Yeah.
Actually, I'm sorry. I will KO this Prison 42 because I don't have any in the KO'd pile. So now that it's KO'd, I may pick a card from my KO'd pile and put it into my row. Correct?
Um, if it were written cost and effect, I mean,
KO
yeah,
or resource
I
you
guess,
control if
we're
you
just
do.
doing everything at the same time. It's just the only thing that throws me is it says target, which means we'd have to announce it as we declare the effect. So if you don't
Oh, I
have a
thought it was
target,
if. I thought it was because it's if you do, you put the if you
it
so you
is.
KO the
It's
resource and then
it's
if you do, you
situational,
are.
but it's not strictly listed as cost. Like if it read like
Oh.
KOK a resource you control arrow, then it would be a lot more linear to what we're used to seeing, but it's not, which means,
Okay.
one, it's not a payment effect that can be negated,
Uh-huh.
but I'm not 100% certain how the target function would work when it doesn't have that cost effect templating. That's a good
Yeah, I'm
that's a
not
good
sure just because
question.
of the way that it's written. Yeah, that's why I figured because it's the if you do, then the conditional has to be performed first, and then
I'm
that
fine.
puts the
I'm fine
target
with you
into.
doing it that way. Honestly,
Okay,
I think it's fine. If we're wrong, then so be it, and I can always clean it up later if the text is sloppy. But
gotcha.
I
So I'm
was
gonna
just
ditch.
chewing my food out loud, so to speak, going through that one.
That's fair. Yeah, it took like I was thinking about it when I was building this, and I was like, I think this works this way, but I don't know. If somebody calls me out on it, I could probably figure out a way to deal with it.
Because of the
But anyway,
situational issue, do the onus is you did something correct? Question mark. Okay, then, right? So it's just
yes.
KO resource you control. PS. Put a target in negative zone location from your KO pile back in the resource row.
Yep. So I flipped it. I discarded this negative zone to pull a Seekers.
Sure.
Okay, and then let me see what I want to do. Let's let's Wave of Destruction.
Yeah, that's a pretty good play. I assume you're paying like a buttload.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm gonna do 8. Okay,
Okay.
so I'm paying 8. I'm gonna replace all of yours
Yeah.
and 3 of mine.
Okay.
So I will pay my 8. Divide between 9. And I'll replace 3 of mine.
I mean, maybe it's something like this. It'll take to like.
Get you going? You could get lucky. I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Losing team ups to anything is always a bad time, which is one of
Yes,
the things
agreed.
that negative zone is super strong for. They just blow up whatever they want and do not care.
Exactly.
Um, so what did we get for all of this
Hope you got some
replacing
good
that just
stuff.
happened?
I hope you did. I hope you did.
Yeah, we're functional. We're fine. We're not hating life too badly.
Okie dokie.
A couple of good hits went down, but nothing that's relevant to anything I need to do. So
Mhm.
party on. Poor Maxima felt that hit though. She just dropped from like what 12 attack to 6. So.
Yes, that was kind of what I was hoping for.
Mm.
Uh,
And you paid 8 for that. Pricey,
paid
man.
8.
Pricey.
Very expensive. Yeah. Hmm. Gotta think what I want to do. What else do I want to do? I'm gonna flip this. You want to respond?
Flipping negative space.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have anything that's too heavy for responding. Nope, that's fine. Call out
The Silver
the
Banshee,
relevant name.
then. Silver Banshee.
Oh, you're calling out Banshee?
Hell yes, I am.
Oh, man. I'm perfectly fine with it, sir.
I had a feeling.
Good for you.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Thinking about formation here. What do I want to do? I kind of want to do like
Huh.
this. So I'm going to put this curse in the back. And then I have 2 cards in hand. So start of combat, unless you have something before we go to build.
I have
Or
nothing.
before we leave build.
I have nothing
Okay.
before we go to combat. I'm perfectly content.
Okay, so I'm going to ditch 2 cards here.
Sure, get some curs out.
We get some curs. We're going to
Okay.
get this one.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to get this one. And I'm going to ditch Seekers. So
Yep.
I'm going to pull back. Pull black Blastar. Put him into my hand. And I will ditch this Barbara.
Okay.
Okay.
1 Blastar in hand, 3 face downs.
3 face downs. Yep.
Man, you play this one harsh. Okay. Well, let's see. What's the best thing that I want to do? Probably that, so I probably should do it. First off, um, let's team up again. Draw that card.
Nice. Awesome.
Um, the benefits of playing 8 team ups. Replace 5. Ooh, maybe we'll hit one.
Yeah, I was really sad that Negative Zone doesn't have a Negative Zone that is also a team up. You should print that for me. That would be really nice.
Yeah. We had an idea for a Negative Zone team up being the first team up of its kind to not go in the resource row.
What? What would
Yeah,
it be?
we
Like
were
a character?
we were debating. Well, we were debating an Annihilus, and he embodies the faction so much that it was just as long as he's in play, everything you've got has that affiliation too. And it was like,
Wow.
a little hidden guy, like baby Annihilus, freshly hatched from the egg kind of thing.
Nice.
Kind of like I don't know, like maybe like Detective Chimp, except not a payment effect, just like a permanent.
Right.
Like
Yeah, just
characters you
permanent.
control have the
Like
negative
the
zone
kind of shit that they
affiliation.
kept banning from OG.
Well, I mean, they kept putting on characters that had a free alternate cost. Like they made their
Yeah.
own grave on that one. So
They really
like,
did.
good ideas were thrown away because it was just too much on
Oh
too
god,
much.
like Valyria, man. I was so pissed about Valyria. She was such a solid card, but why did they have to make her free?
Yeah,
And it's the same.
there was
It's just
no
like
need.
what was her name? Frankie Ray, right? The Frankie Ray one drop from
Well, the Frankie
NXG.
Ray was the unintended interaction with Phantom Stranger. So you had a
Oh,
7
is that
drop
what it
that you
was?
could get back to your hand with JSA by or whatever, exhausting 2
Oh,
characters. And then Frankie Ray was always ripping you a bunch of cards, and you were always getting the 7 drop back using a Frankie Ray. Plus, this is a team affiliation that didn't have Total Anarchy. They had World Ship, so everything's bouncing when it gets stunned. So you're just playing
yes,
Frankie Ray every turn. And I
yes,
mean, that made sense. That was just like,
yeah.
hey, this was not something we foresaw happening. Oopsies.
I mean, all they had to do was like, I mean, all they had to do really was just make it so like discard a printed a card like cost of 4 or less or 4 or more that's a printed, heralds or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, there's lots of ways to clean it up, and that's why I'm always thankful that Remix is predominantly digital because
You could just
I
fix it.
mean we can fuck it up and be like, whoa, that wasn't planned, and just literally change what the card reads the next day, and that's just the
Yeah,
way it goes.
absolutely.
So I think the safe swing slash I want to say the safe. Is there such a thing as safe? Um, if it fails, I mean, I guess I don't feel so bad about it, but I want to send Ruin into Annihilus, so that's my plan. Declare Ruin on Annihilus, and we'll see what happens.
It is legal.
Okay, so once legal, let's get these Battle for Metros back up here. So he's got
There we go.
5, and I also have a Primal Power, which will take him to 8.
Awesome. Love it. Okay.
And 8 is
Um,
enough, so I guess we'll stop there.
8 is enough. Yeah. I'll take the trade. All right,
All
cool. So I
right,
take one
I
break.
also will take the trade, trigger
We get
Ruin's
to replace
effect.
some stuff.
We'll blow up this Star Lord that you rode, and
Awesome.
find another ongoing that will hopefully do us a little more justice here. What is a good ongoing for what I'm looking at right now, or do I just? Yeah, I guess. I guess I could just. You know what? Oops. I'll just get a battle for Metro,
Okay.
and sure, we'll leave it up.
Okay.
So that's not horrible. Maximus feeling pretty good again now. All of a sudden,
Yeah.
we got
Pretty
a
nice.
bunch of curs, and what is that? 9. Let's team swing Rocket and Banshee into Thanos with what will
It
be
is,
9 at the moment.
it is legal.
I'll pass it 9. We'll see what you do first, I guess.
Okay. All wave of destruction.
Ah, second
Uh,
one, cool. Pay that
I'm
Pay that
gonna pay
resource.
2. I'm gonna pay 6. No, 5 actually. So I'll hit this, 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 and I'll hit this and this.
But for the record, this is legal.
This is legal.
Okay,
Yeah,
because even though if it's declared legal and the team up goes away, it doesn't stop the team up, even
I
though they
know.
wouldn't normally be
Oh,
able
I
to
know.
team
That's
attack. Okay,
perfectly
cool.
fine.
And
I'm
you're
all
leaving
good.
my primal power. Oh, dangerous man,
I'm
dangerous
leaving.
man.
I am leaving the primal power.
Paying 5,
Paying
replacing
5.
those. I had a
Drawing
feeling
a
you had
card.
another one, so I had to make it tasty.
Yes, I respect that.
Um,
See if I got what I wanted. Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Okay.
jumpins, you've taken 13 damage just from replacements. I can't even feel bad about it.
No, it's
I,
pretty solid.
I really
Yeah, I'm feeling
can't.
myself.
So now I'm definitely not swinging at 9 anymore. Now I am swinging at, what is this?
5.
Just 5. Oh, that's so annoying. If only I had, I don't know, all the rockets to power up with.
You gonna do it?
Oh, so 5. Just mathing it out here. I mean, I kind of want to double down and try to at least get him done, but I don't remember what that does. I wonder if you have one already. Okay, yes, that's only for that, and that's only. You know what? I feel moderately okay about my chances here. Um, I'm gonna play Primal Power on the Silver Banshee for +3, taking
Okay.
this to 8, and let's power up Rocket and go to 9 and see what happens.
Yeah, I think I still have to take it. Um,
I'm assuming you're stunning the 3 then?
yeah, I'm gonna stun Rocket back.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. And we'll get rid of those. And hey, Maxima, 7-7. Not nearly as great as I wanted you to be, but not the worst either. 10. It's a defensive turn. I could cop out entirely, but actually, yes, this will be very telling. Let's find out. Maxima on the one in the back row.
It's legal.
Pass at 7-7.
I will take it.
Interesting. Um, that's it for me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Declare a team attack with Barbara Gordon, Kurz, and Kurz onto Maxima.
probably. I'm thinking about it.
Well,
Is it
if you
worth
got the
4?
HQ, that sure makes a lot more sense.
Well, I mean, even without the HQ, you're probably. I mean, it gets rid of the 3 drops, but you still have the 6 drop in hand, probably.
Yes. Not that you have any locations to mess with right now, but it's just a good stat at 6 drop. 13-12 flight and range, always nice.
Yeah. Thinking about it. Is it worth losing Barbara? I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna stay. It's fine.
Passing on it?
I'm passing on it. Yeah.
Okay.
I probably need the endurance, honestly.
I feel like a Ruin is the thing I want to keep, but I just like Rocket. So, I mean, at the rate that you're blowing my resources to, I definitely should not be depending on the ongoing support. So draw and draw.
Right. Draw.
I mean, geez, at least I'm seeing some resilient pulls here. Other than drawing full playsets of 2 different cards. I mean, we're doing great.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
This is turn 6, so this is you.
Yes. Yep. I will. I'll ditch Gordon to Barbara.
Mm-hmm. Throw that guy away. We don't need no 3 attack curse. There's no equipment here you're worried about.
I will, I'll drop this negative zone, present 42.
Mm-hmm.
I will ditch this negative zone. Get rid of that. Go to search. And we'll find Seekers.
Sure.
I'll ditch the Seekers to that.
Okay.
I
Draw a
want...
card and profit. That's nice. That becomes a nice little plus.
It's a nice little
Yeah.
setup, I gotta say.
Yeah.
What do I want to do? Thinking of what I want to pull, sorry. It's a tough one. Yeah, I'll pull Gordon. Ditch him. Draw. That was an interesting draw. So let's drop Blast Star. Drop Gordon.
Mm-hmm.
Put these guys in the back.
Okay.
I will pass.
Alright. So the assumption will be you'll play 2 more. And Blastar deals with the big monster. I mean, that's a good setup. I like it.
Thank you.
Stupid commish. Not a fan of that guy.
Oh, I don't blame you.
Okay, so what do we want to do? We want to do things. So let's do this. And let's team up Revenge Squad Guardians. Check 2 cards, see if we find good things. Zarthian is a potential option. I mean, I already whiffed Doomsday on 5, so why not? We'll take the gun. We'll take the gun.
Alright.
Sure. I don't think it will matter. God, I hope it doesn't matter. Well, let's do this first. I'll equip Zarthian to rocket. And, let's see. That's not doing anything. That is making her a reliable 4-drop. Okay. Let's use Zarthian's effect on your commish.
And I'll activate in response.
To negate with utility belt. Fine. Cool. Ooh, that's good. That's good. So now our plan is combined arms. We'll ditch rocket number 4. And what will this do? This will throw out I mean, what's useless? I can just throw it away. I don't need a ruin. And no, it's not ruin. I don't need where are you? Power armor. And I'll get rocket.
Nice.
So power armor stays over there. Rocket. We'll recruit rocket, which KOs rocket, which gets Zarthian onto him. And I think it's probably better to just play reactive to your commissioner pay. So I'll just camp it like that. That's my build.
Oh, sounds good.
Start a combat. All you.
Start a combat. I'm gonna ditch these,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna pull 2 curves, as you knew. Got a curves. We got a curves. I'll put them in front of these curves.
Sure.
Why not?
Square them up, box formation. Nothing wrong with that.
Little box over there.
Well, I mean, you put 6 attack into play for free thanks to commish. That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, not bad at all. Alright, so what's the plan, boss?
All right, thinking. So I'm gonna try it. I have a feeling you're gonna activate, but legal.
I don't... No, you're good. Yeah, that's legal.
I will pass.
I want to see all of the swing before I do anything about it here.
That's it. He's doing what he's doing.
That is so weird.
Why is that weird?
Like, you have to have something that does that, or am I on drugs? And no, you would have to have it. And if you do, that's the only thing that makes any sense about that. But if you don't, that's a horrible misplay.
You think so?
I don't know. Well, it's like a 50-50. You're either thinking way ahead or legal. And I activate the Zarthian on Thanos.
I had a feeling. Yeah. No matter what happened this turn,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
because
I'm
I was
losing.
like,
Yeah. It doesn't matter
if I
what I do.
guarantee
Yeah.
I can get him to that -1, I guess I don't care.
Yeah.
But the other thing I was thinking was you got 2 back row curves with no range, so you have to have the what's it? Central?
Gotham
Is it
Central.
central?
Yeah. Central.
Okay, I
Yeah.
was like, so you have to have central, so like commissioner might be a bigger target than you want him to be. But then I was like, wait a minute, -1 is still -1, so
Yeah.
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 I
Still
mean,
-1.
I'm perfectly
I'm
fine trading on the
I'm
blast
pretty
art.
sure I can't kill you, but I'm gonna try anyway.
Jeez, the fact that you're like, maybe, like,
I'll send these 2 in.
sure. There is, yeah, that's 4 attack coming in.
Yes,
That
that's
is
8
legal.
attack.
That is legal, but unfortunately, the other playset I drew were the Maximas. So,
How many? What are you at?
11.
11 defense?
Yes.
I see 3. I see 10.
Did I say 11? I don't know why. You're coming in at 8, and I powered up unnecessarily to 10. Sorry.
That's fine. Okay. Ulcers.
There we go. There's the pump we were looking for. Also for the +2 gets you there.
Yep.
Do I have
Which one
anything
you want?
else I wish to do? I'll exhaust for a Death of Superman on your 3 because he's annoying. I don't know. Yeah, the 3.
I mean,
It doesn't really matter.
I don't think it matters. I don't think I have
That's a
enough
stun
anyway.
for sure.
Yep. Okay, so then that's another 6 plus 3, so another 9. That's all I can do. So
Yeah, so I ended around
9.
15, looks like.
And minus another 2. Yep.
And another
So,
2, yeah.
13.
13.
Yep. Yeah, that was solid.
Yeah, like your willingness to spend that much endurance. I mean, I couldn't even feel bad losing my row twice. I was just like,
Yeah.
dude, he's paid 13 endurance just to keep the man down. I've got to feel
I was
pretty
worried. I was worried, but honestly, like the way that it replaced into, you kind of got pretty solid.
Yeah.
You're
You
too.
being forced
So.
to try to turn off my team up multiple times, and I always had another one coming back in,
Yeah.
which was really, really handy.
Yeah, it worked out for you. Okay, well,
Yeah.
that's fine. I lose game 1. It was a
Cool.
learning experience.
We'll do a little soft reset now that we know a little more about ourselves.
Sounds good.
And if you don't mind, I just need to take like 60 seconds and mute you, and I'll be right back. But
Yeah, you
you
got it.
lost, so you can choose the initiative.
Oh, I don't know what I want. Initiative.
Anyway, I'll let you think of that. I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem. What do I want?
I have returned.
All right.
So, any thoughts on what you want, evens or odds?
Yeah, I took odds. I posted it in the chat just in case.
Okay, cool. I see it now. Yeah, we're good. I believe I already shuffled a bunch, so let's draw. Huh.
Oh, shuffling again.
Oh, that was good times with the misclick here. That's supposed to be control, whatever. We'll keep, and put Silver Banshee in the hand.
Cool.
And draw.
Okay. That's mine. Let's write this down.
Yeah, my brain was like, well, again, and I shuffled. And I was like, ah, shit, I just shuffled. Whatever, we'll keep now. I mean, it wasn't that bad. The hand wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it's fine.
So turn one. The reason Silver Banshee exists. Okay. Like, I can't feel bad if...
It's pretty annoying.
But, I mean, you have a lot of ways to get him back, too. So I am cognizant of that. Silver Banshee comes out, and they both go on vacation.
Sounds good. Okay.
Right. Turn two.
Turn two.
And I have evens this time, so that's also good to know. Let's do... Okay, no, that's fine. I think that's fine. We'll do that. And similar to last game, I'm just not finding my twos to save my life. So Silver Banshee coming back from the KO, and that is going to be my build. We'll put her up front just to, threaten the battle for Metro.
Hell yeah.
Keep you on your toes a little bit.
Threaten it. I'll take it.
Maybe I have it, but you'll never know.
Unlike last game, I am not going to recruit anything on two.
Okay, just pop you for one.
Sounds good.
And
no battle for Metro. Man, you
no
totally
battle.
faked me out.
I did. I know. They never see it coming. They never see it not coming.
All right. Turn three.
Next turn, yeah. These draws are great long-term draws. Not so great on the short term. Huh.
Okay.
But at least I'm not seeing a playset of rockets on turn three. So I mean,
hey, that's better, right? That's a little
well,
better.
It's not better when you're starving for the Zarthians and the Searchers. And
it's true. Okay, I'll flip this Prism 42. I'll ditch a curse.
Sure.
Just that there. Gonna take a look for some cards. I will pull. Let's pull something. Oh man, what do I want?
I know what I think I would prioritize. I'm very curious what you do.
I'm gonna pull Seekers.
Okay.
Let's see. I'll flip another one.
No shortage of hitting those bad boys, huh?
Yep.
Well, I guess that's the point. I mean, Terraform makes it easy, but...
yeah. And then, trying to think what I want to pull. What do I want to do?
So last round you were playing, was it Daredevil? You were playing Norman?
Yeah, I played Norman.
Oh, jeez. And you pulled out the W. I hadn't seen his deck, but I heard he was bringing some heat.
Oh, yeah. He definitely had some heat. I will say that.
Nice.
I will pull Catastrophist.
Yeah. Oh, dude. You put him next to... Oh, this deck makes sense now.
Now you kind of see it, yeah. I didn't really have an opportunity last game.
Oh, my God. Double pumps?
Oh, yeah.
That's so... And then, oh, that's so good. I'm kicking myself for not having considered it.
So let's drop Catastrophist, actually.
Sure. I mean, he's good stats. Why not? Fighting range.
Yeah, he's good stats. 4 and 5. It's not bad. Take a look what I got. Thinking if I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'll pass there.
Catastrophist coming to the party.
Catastrophist.
Okay. So turn 3, and of course you have the swing, so I need to correct some things. So I believe we'll do this. And did I lock it by accident?
You locked it.
I anchored it. Jeez. Okay. Peak anchor. All right. Whatever. So we got that down. Then I'll play combined arms from the hand, and we're gonna throw away Groot. Will we regret this? So far, we haven't seen turn 7. So
Well,
hoping
only
it's
had one game.
hoping it's a safe throw. I mean, like in testing and in any of my games played, I haven't made it past 6 yet. For
Yeah,
better or
like I
for
said,
worse, it has lost games, and when it lost before 6-2. So
fair. Yeah.
turn 3. Yeah, let's just, pardon the pun, stick with my guns. And I'm gonna throw a Zarthian away. Grab the rocket, because good times. And then rocket up front, and OMG, there's a team up. Let's draw a card.
Cool.
And OMG, we drew a team up. Let's draw a card.
Nice. Awesome.
And oh look, there's another team up. Let's look at 2 and then pick one. Battle for Metro looks pretty good. Alright, we like that. It's too early for you to blow them up, so I'm pretty okay feeling about all that now. Yep, Zarthian is going over there.
Cool.
And since that's the only thing you played, let's stick a power armor on Banshee. The transferable is a big deal, actually. It's really nice to stick that on something later on.
Yeah.
So that's going to be my build.
Neato. Alrighty.
Neato indeed, sir. Neato indeed.
Okay, so it's mine.
Yes.
Tough. Okay. So start a combat.
Yep.
I'm gonna ditch that Blastar. I'm gonna ditch Seekers. Pull the Blastar back. And I will put.
You already had 2 curs down? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, that's dirty.
Curs.
So many curs.
So many curs.
Catastrophers with curs.
Catastrophers.
Way happier to see Catastrophist on 3 than that Barbara, though. I'll tell you that. So.
I believe that. Yeah.
Yeah. She was carrying you straight to the promised land that whole game, man. It was like, oh, it's to no cards. And then it was like, oh, and magically we're back up to 4, and it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, it worked pretty well. Yeah, not exactly what I wanted because you have this Arthian, but it's okay. It's fine. It's you. Oh no, it's me.
No, it's you.
Start a combat. Oh, I
You
get
build
to attack.
first, build second, start a
first.
combat trigger. It is still your swing, good sir.
Okay. So, let's do everybody and a rocket.
Everybody.
Everybody. Throwing the whole board and doing. It's illegal.
Yeah, let's do not legal Zarthian on Catastrophus.
Okay, so he stuns.
Yeah, and because we
not KOs.
because
that was an accident.
yeah he stuns, not KO'd, and because we succeeded, Zarthian pops itself, and because that affects your declaration, you redeclare your attacks if you want to.
If I want to.
If you want to, yes.
If I want to.
I mean, if you got a pump, I don't see a reason not to, but.
Yeah, I mean.
I think Threshold's working against you for some of it. Most of your stuff's 4, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot of 4s and 5s.
Yeah, it's legal. I got nothing to make that not legal. So.
And I'll pump.
Power up, yeah, for the trade. And I don't want to lose that power armor.
I had a feeling you didn't want to.
But I mean, I guess it's just math. Which one does more damage to you? I could pop Banshee, take a stun back, and then what? Nothing. Or I could take the stun. And what? Trade with 2 breakthrough? That's pretty lame too. Either way, let's trade. That's fine.
Okay.
Doesn't matter which one you stun, honestly.
Yep.
I'm just gonna pass. We slow playing this a little bit, I think.
Okay.
Let's find a home for power armor before I start blowing up Silver Banshee, I think.
Fair. Sounds good.
So turn 4 is back to me.
As far as you.
Which is nice because I always forget what a good turn an Eyeless has on evens, so it's nice to not have to worry about that. Let's do Kneel before Zod, ditching Rocket while we're teamed up to check the top 2. And Death of Superman might come in handy.
It might.
Turn 4. Yeah, let's Death of Superman it.
Cool.
Then I will play. Oh my word! What a painful throw this is going to be. Combined arms, ditching a primal power.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. The Death of Superman is a nice threat, though, and I like threatening. We're gonna get a Star-Lord, and we're gonna get, what do we got for equipments? I'm gonna burn the Milano. We'll just send it. Deck Fin, get rid of it. Star-Lord can always fetch it back if I want to. Turn 4. Star-Lord up front. You know, we gotta present as if we've got that battle.
Oh, you got it. I see it sitting there.
We'll use Star-Lord's pay 4 to get Zarthian back, and we'll attach that bad boy to Rocket.
Nice.
And yeah, we'll leave it at that. Formation is fine. End of formation, power armor will pop on to Star-Lord.
There we go. Here we go.
And
That's
now
much
we're
better.
looking a lot better, although he's only
That's
4
not
defense for the sake of this turn, so keep that in mind.
Yeah. I remember. Hey, I played Guardians all last tournament, so.
That's right. You were the one representing the home team. I get it.
I was the one.
That's my build.
Sounds good to me. All right. I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna drop Babs.
Just
I'm gonna team up.
Oh no, Mama, no. Okay, okay.
Okay. All
I
right.
I can't hate you for it, but I can try to punish you for it. So that's the plan now.
I'll just Thanos the Babs.
Sure.
Draw 2. Ooh, that looks nice. Okay. Let's ditch this Curse to the hookup.
Oh my word! So what we got? Like 3 curs coming out so far, potentially.
Potentially. Let me see what I want to do. That might be it. Let's do this. Let's throw one back here. Pardon me. And then, so we'll go to combat, I suppose.
Start
So
combat. Choose your discards.
I get to
Get
discard.
your curs, and then resolve your discards.
I'm going to discard a Seekers and pull Thanos. And I'll discard... I'll discard Gordon. Okay, so we'll ditch them. Get a couple curs.
Sure. 2 curs, box formation, standard.
Standard.
Okay.
And I think that's it for me. So it's your attack. It actually is your attack this time.
It is actually my attack, actually, this time. I mean, would that even... I don't think it would. 4. Okay. I think... Well, I could do it that way, and then that way, and then that's just funny. Yeah, probably. Okay. Yeah, let's activate rocket.
Okay.
We're gonna target the catastrophist, no matter how
Yep.
badly I want to hit Barbara in the head.
I know. I was like, man, I'm dropping Barbara. He's gonna want to stun her, but
I want her down so bad, but it's just not
but
the right play.
he's
It's
too strong. A catastrophist is way too much.
well, a 4 defense Star-Lord swinging on a 3 attack curse is a little more dangerous than I want to be dealing with. So that's the other thing too.
Fair.
Like I want to have attacks. So he's got flight. So
Oh yeah, that power armor. That's right.
Yeah, power armor with the flight, so we can do you know, a little troll into that back row with our 8 attack. So we'll try that.
It is legal.
I'll pass on that swing.
So I'm gonna bat signal.
Oh, sorry, he's 9 attack. Sorry, I forgot. Battle for Metro, but still.
Oh, 9 attack, even better.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's crazy.
Here's a bat.
That does combo, huh? That combos with rocket. That's
yeah, that was the whole thought process. I was like, I've got a primal power that is a pump I can play on both sides, attack or defense, and
yes,
I've got
so you could do it on defense
total board pumps, and I've got the Milano, and Rocket's just having a party. It's hilarious. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I love that.
And then for extra pressure, if I ever hit it, Atomic Skull on 2 can do some serious work. So then you got Atomic Skull and Rocket both doing out of combat stuns on your initiative, which is just dumb.
Yeah, Atomic Skull is stupid. So bat signal for Seekers.
Sure.
Making sure you saw it.
Yep.
Okay. And then we got a GCPD. So
okay, so the reinforcement. Yeah, I had a feeling. It was going to happen, but that's okay. Nice to see it being used, and nice to know what's coming at me officially now here.
Yep, now you see it.
Yeah, now I definitely see what's going on. And I mean, frankly, I would rather you use that Seekers to try to replenish some of your stuff, but I already did that, I could do that, honestly, yeah. Silver Banshee's got 2 attack, so let's hit a Seekers, or Curse, I mean, let's hit Curse.
It's legal.
I'll pass. 2-1, coming in on your 2-1.
So we'll trade.
Cool.
Cool.
That's it for me.
Okay. Oh man, I really wish I could just go over there and stun Rocket, but I don't want to.
Had the GCPD headquarters too. Oh, dangerous, man.
Oh man, I'm really iffy on sending that in. I really don't want to lose Barbara and Catastrophist.
You know, from my side of it, I don't think you deserve Barbara. So you can totally swing with her. Get that rocket down. I mean,
I just really don't like that Silver Banshee is the one that I'm worried about.
Yeah, okay. She asks a question, and a lot of people don't have really good answers to it because it's such a unique pocket. Hey, do you happen to have a buttload of 1-drops? Like that's an interesting question to be able to ask consistently, but she can do it.
Yeah. Fucking hell. I'm thinking about what I want to do. I kind of want to do it. I'm just gonna fucking do it. Let's do it.
Hey man, let no man say you didn't go all out. That is legal.
I will pass.
200% we stun him back, that Barbara.
Yeah,
Like,
I had a feeling. Yep,
for
absolutely.
sure.
I know that you have to exhaust for your KO, so I know that you can't guarantee the KO on her, so it's fine.
Yep,
I'll
that's
take it.
fine.
Right.
Keep him rocket, obviously.
I knew that. Yep.
Yeah,
I just really wanted to get rid of that Banshee because I want to
just
force you to underdrop if you need to use her.
yeah, exactly, and that's not a unreasonable ask either. So,
Okay.
hmm.
Interesting. It's my initiative.
Yes, you've got odds. So this is you. This is your show.
Think about what I want here.
Hmm. I'm very curious what you end up doing.
Me too.
I'm very curious what I end up doing. Frankly,
Same. Yeah. I'm gonna ditch Seeker to Barbara,
sure.
so I will pull back Catastrophist,
Uh huh.
and I will draw two.
What a jerk. I
I
will
know.
draw two for free because I teamed up these two teams. Stupid
Basically.
Barbara.
Barbara's amazing. I really appreciate her existing. Thank you.
Hey.
I'll ditch to that hookup.
Sure.
Cool. That's nice.
Yeah, get them curs properly stacked.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez,
We got
how
another
many
hookup.
curs are even in there? Oh, way more than I thought there were. 4 curs? Oh
I
my
do have four
god, that's
curs.
way more. Way,
Okay, and
way
I'll
too
ditch
many
Blastar
curs.
to that hookup.
Oh, ditch some blast star to it. Okay, cool. What are you farming for? Oh, I know what you're farming for. You're farming for some replacement here. That's cool.
Okay.
That's cool.
Uh,
Not unreasonable or unforeseen.
yeah. I don't know how much endurance I want to spend this game though. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean that's the question, right? Because I was real happy to have you spend for all of mine and some of yours, but I don't think you're going to be doing that again this time.
I don't think so. So I'm gonna drop Catastrophist
Okay.
and Gordon.
Ah, the army wombo, and then you'll throw what 4 out of 5 to get 4 curs out on an initiative turn for an effective 16 attack.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, I salute you.
Thank you. I had
Damn.
I will tell you, I had a turn against Norman. I had
Yeah.
40 attack on the board just with
No.
curs. Yes.
Holy jumpets. I guess. I mean, I'm mitigating some of that pretty effectively.
Yes, you
Or
are.
at least I would like to think I am. But,
Yes, you are. Absolutely. You are mitigating quite a bit of it. So,
huh.
I will. I'll. Do I want to pass? Yeah, I'll pass. That's it.
Hmm. Okay. Um. Oh, I hate that that's actually not playable for me. That's rough. That could be entertaining. But I don't think those are cards you would ever actually see in play. On the other hand, I think that'll save me. So we'll roll that.
Pardon me.
What else we got? We don't got a lot that we need. I will recruit Big Angry himself.
Excellent.
We meet loyalty because we're still teamed up. So,
Can I respond to that actually?
you'd have to preempt it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. So, but once he's on the chain, right?
No, you would have to preempt me putting him on the
Okay.
chain. That's the whole.
Okay, I got it. Yep. No, it's good. It's fine.
Because you always do your loyalty check before
When you
anything
put him
else
on the chain.
happens. Yeah.
Yes.
Otherwise, he doesn't go on the chain. It's illegal, and you back it up, right? So.
Right. I get
So
you.
that's not the worst.
Mm-hmm.
I had a different plan for him if you were gonna pop the board. That's why I was like kind of slow thinking. I was like, if he's gonna blow it up, he's gonna do it now.
Yeah. 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 No,
But
yeah.
I've got Star-Lord with gifts, I think. What do we got here? We got Milano
So he's paying 4
and
for
a
a Milano.
Zarthian.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want to pay 4 knowing how big your guys are going to get, though. So let's, I drew a Zarthian. Let's just put that one into play and
Nice.
keep that
There we
defense
go.
intact.
That's awesome.
So Rocket presently sitting at 8. We'll just do a shot at Catastrophist now.
I had a feeling.
Because that pump is relevant.
Yes, it is.
I mean, it's not nothing. It's not big, but
It's not nothing.
it is not nothing. That is correct. Everything you have is so small, and unequipped rocket should be fine for dealing with it. Formation is fine. Actually, no. I have more gifts. Maybe. Nah. Formation is power armor jumps to Doomsday because a flying Doomsday is funnier than a non-flying Doomsday. I'll leave everything else in the front row, and we'll have the Kerr party coming out here. 12 attack instead of 16 makes me feel only slightly better about this.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Let's let's do that. So I will ditch 4 cards, and let's pull my 4 curs.
Hmm.
Okay.
That's a pile of dudes.
That's a pile of dudes.
Well, your swing's pile of dudes.
uh. So Peter is a 6'8".
Yeah, I made it a point to try to keep that defense intact and force more curves into him. Because 4 would have been way too easy to hypothetically get both. But hopefully it was the right call. Considering how uncharacteristically small my hand is this game compared to last game.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that.
Yeah.
I will do 4 curs into Doomsday.
12 attack into Doomsday is legal.
I will pass.
I will. Yeah, that's fine. We'll trade with the one in front of Kamish.
Cool, sounds good.
Although I'm still gonna stun and get KO'd though. Nothing I can really do about that.
Yes.
And that goes away as well.
Cool. Nice. And then we're gonna send these 3 into Peter.
Sure.
I'll pass. It's 9.
I know. I'm just debating who the stun back is gonna be. Yeah, it's got to be Barbara.
Yeah, she's the right call.
It's got to be Barbara. So yeah, that's gonna be a stun and a KO, and Barbara gets hit.
Excellent. That's it for my attacks.
Well, that's it for my attacks too.
Yep.
Oh, that's a interesting. Okay. Guess I'll set this. And let's do Kneel before Zod. I'll throw Maxima. 1 and 2. 8-drop Doomsday. I don't think I'm gonna get there, buddy. But the combined arms isn't an option, so I guess that's the one I'm taking.
Oh, heartbreaking.
It's not that bad. I'm just fishing. Here's another Kneel before Zod, so we'll throw the 8-drop for that.
Hell yeah. Here we go.
There's a
There you
six-drop rocket
go.
on 6.
Replace the
Hey! And we get them
rocket.
both.
You get them
The
both.
hit that we were
That's
fishing
solid.
for. Yeah, that's not bad.
That is not
I
bad.
mean, it's not great because now I get to be like, hey, look, I have one character.
Yep.
Um, Not super efficient for what I am trying to do here.
Nope.
Um, what do we got? I mean, although that's kind of funny. Hmm. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let's play Guardians from the hand and draw.
Awesome.
Um, I guess. I mean, it ain't nothing. It's just so weird.
It's a pretty low damage game, I gotta say.
Yeah, I did a misplay last turn, and I found myself going, why did I do it that way? That was really dumb of me, and that was sort of the end of that.
Yeah, your deck definitely makes me have a lot of decisions that I end up making that I haven't made in test. So I appreciate that, at least.
So you got, what, 3 cards in hand? Of course you do.
I do have 3 cards in hand.
And they've already activated. I don't think I need to keep them highlighted. I'm not convinced you'll play to blow the board at this point. Because you hit your headquarters.
I have it.
And
What surprises me is that I have more cards in my deck than you do right now. That's very surprising.
why?
I usually filter through to about 20 by turn 5.
Like last game, you were going through it faster than I was.
Yeah.
But
You're filtering pretty well, though.
yeah, like all my team ups are really, really huge for it. But
Yeah, it's true.
plus my searchers are kind of thinning as well.
It's 2
but,
cards instead of just 1. Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's worth playing them. Is that the weird thing?
I totally get it. I mean, considering what I have on the board right now.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like, I kind of think my best play is actually Silver Banshee 6 times. Well, I guess in this case 4 times and then
4
Keeper.
times.
I think that's actually my best play because at least then you've got to continue throwing your hand away to regain your board state to what it would normally be. Which
Fair.
is like such an ass backwards way to think, but I mean, it doesn't make it any less true.
It's true though. I mean, it makes a
So
lot of sense.
I think that's the plan.
You're gonna spend 5 resource points on Silver Banshee?
I'm gonna. Well, I mean, first I'm gonna confirm. Yes, okay, yeah, there she is. Yeah, we unless you have something that interrupts it, I'm gonna do Silver Banshee 4 times and then bring her out a 5th time.
I don't think I do.
Because I
I don't
mean,
have anything.
you don't have any face down rows, so there's no negative space I need to worry about on this turn, or at least during my build. So I guess that's kind of my angle on it. Yeah, we'll just Silver Banshee pop it, and then Silver Banshee pop it. We'll do that 4 times.
Okay. Oh, and then put her
clean
back on the
them
board.
out, and then the 5th one we'll just put her out. And at least that's the only scenario I can give myself where I end my build phase with more than one character in play.
Wow. That's
Dude,
rough.
and I mean, I got a power armor, so hey, what's up, boys?
Hell yeah.
We got a
Here
flying
we go.
rodent.
Got a flying rocket.
And
when he's done, so you can bring it back to hand. So
exactly.
It's
So
almost like
it's
transferable
kind of hand shenanigans, but I had a way that I could have had a Zarthian in my hand at the end of the turn, and I didn't really play through that way, and I wasn't thinking about the KO potential. I was just thinking about board stun potential.
Yeah.
If I had remembered you were always going to be sending a minimum 3, I would have been a lot more keen on paying Starlord's defense to set up my board a little better. But
Absolutely. I get it.
either way, that's what we're doing. That's what we'll camp with.
And this is what I start with, of course.
Okay. So we've got a lot of curves coming out to the party, hypothetically. Fine by me.
I'll ditch a Gordon to this hookup.
Sure. Nah, at this point, you're just sifting.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the sift is real. Now you are
Sift is
officially
real.
deeper into your deck than me. There you go. You did it.
Hey, I did
Turn
it!
6. You've got 30 left.
Right.
I have 31.
I will play Prism 42.
Sure.
I'll ditch this other hookup.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta decide what I want, though. Let's play Seekers.
Like, do you
I'll
even
ditch
run
this.
standard curve stuff?
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
do you have a 6-drop?
No.
Okay. So it's like it's just okay. I see what's up.
Yep.
So Thanos is
Thanos.
about as big as it gets, then. Okay.
Yeah.
I dig it.
That.
I mean, yeah, I dig it.
So I'll drop Thanos, put a cosmic counter on him.
Sure.
Let's see what I've got down here. So we decided that it works, that if I KO the negative zone,
For the purposes of our game today, we're gonna say that
it works.
if you don't have a target, but the first part puts it there, you're fine. I'm not convinced that's how it goes, but I don't have the headspace to like dig through all of the rulings and.
Fair enough. So
The worst case scenario, I may just adjust his text to be a little cleaner moving forward. I feel like it's meant to be a payment effect, where the... Oh no, I remember what it was. He was worded specifically so that an opponent couldn't negate the payment effect, and you just lose a resource from it.
Gotcha.
That's why he was worded that way.
That was loud. Virus protection. The hell? You turn my volume down. I was probably watching a movie. What am I pulling? Well, you can KO ones, so it's not that big of a deal.
But yeah, for the purposes of how it reads, let's just do the classic rule. Play the effect in the order it is written. KOA resource you control. If you do, put target. Okay, cool.
Yeah, gotcha.
But because
So
it's all one effect, it's also one interruptible. You can't like chain to, oh, well, this says when it's KO'd, do this. Well, yeah, we're doing all of that after we've resolved the entire effect text block.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. That's fair. So I will drop this curse in my support row.
Sure.
No, I'm going to put it in the front row, knowing what you have sitting over there. Because you don't have... I mean, you have Silver Banshee, but...
Mm-hmm.
You have one battle for Metropolis. Yeah, that's fine, I suppose.
Yeah, good old 7 attack Rocket Raccoon.
Yeah, it's still not bad.
It's
I mean,
not bad. Like, he's doing
flight.
God's work. It's just...
He has flight.
Yep.
Okay, I'll ditch these two.
Get some curs going on.
Yeah, I have to.
Of course you
That's
will.
that's kind of the whole deck. So yeah, I'm trying not to spoil what Norman's playing. I just thought about I was gonna be like, oh yeah, this with Norman, this and that with Norman, and I'm like, well,
I'm sure he would appreciate that. So I'll let him know that you were very tight-lipped as I probed you relentlessly for information.
I was gonna be like, oh yeah, against Norman, this is what happened. I told you about the 40 attack, but it's all good.
Okay, and that's start of combat. So we're ready for my swings then. Okay,
ready, go for it. Hit me.
Well, I mean, I'd like you to spend 3, so let's attempt to declare Rocket on commish.
It is legal.
Pretty sure. Really? Oh, okay. I figured you'd be like, legal, pay 3, because of
yeah,
flight,
I'll pay
right?
3. I'll make it not legal. You're right.
Yeah. So
I mean,
pay 3. There we go. We just
I
fished you for 3.
I can't stun him back. I just realized. I was like, oh, I could, but no, I can't right now. So.
Okay, so we've got that, and yeah, flight is super important and valuable to me right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you know what else is important to me? Not having a visible character that can be stunned by 3 or more. So we gotta send it in something that's gonna take it down. So I guess we're going for Thanos.
Ooh,
Yeah, yeah, we going for Thanos.
hell yeah, do it. Legal. Let's see it.
So Rocket coming in with 5.
Okay.
And how do we even feel about that? Here's a primal power for 3 more.
8.
And here's a battle for Metro for 1 more for 9.
9. Wow. Man, I should have put him in the support row.
I figured you
All
were
right.
purposely doing it that way because you like. I didn't
I
have
mean,
too
I
many
don't.
plays
Yeah,
telegraphed.
his.
Like it
He,
was
I mean,
swing on commish, lessen the hit. Oh, I can't hit commish. Okay, go through the 5. Like that was
that's
basically my
yeah.
options.
I mean, it gives me an open board to just attack you to the face, so that's
This is
cool.
also true. Yes,
Yeah. So,
indeed.
yeah, I got to take it. I don't have anything, so
Okay. Well,
and that's
that
exactly
is
9. Yep.
yeah, exactly 9. So
All
that
right.
works out for me because that rocket's gonna stick around for a little bit at least.
Mm-hmm.
However, Silver Banshee's big enough for commission now, so let's
Yep.
just go
She
through the
is.
hole and nerf
It's
some of
legal.
this counter swing.
Sounds good. I'll take it.
3, yeah. So just mutuals, and you take 1 break,
And I take 1 break.
and then
Okie
that'll
dokie.
be
That's 4, 6, 10.
10 direct. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we're keeping the score pretty close.
Very close. Yeah. I'm surprised how close that is, honestly.
Well, Recuffs, we'll
Recovery.
keep Rocket.
And I'll
Yeah,
keep
why
my
not?
rocket.
I mean, she can come out of the KO pile. It makes more sense.
Yep. I had a feeling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me
Okay,
too.
so draw card. It's my initiative now.
Yes, you have turned 7.
I do.
I have not nearly as many things as I want. All right. Hmm. You're definitely going to make me really sad that I threw my 8 drop away a while ago, aren't you?
I might. We'll
Because
see.
it all depends. Because the shitty part about having initiative is like you build first, so I'll be in a position to be like Banshee everything possible before the start of combat trigger.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put him in the support row this time,
Sure.
and I'll leave these guys there. That's it.
Okay. You're playing nothing?
Nothing.
Oh God. Sweet gummy Venus. This is the turn we've been waiting for. I don't know. I don't even know. What do we got? You got 1 card in hand, so I know 1 more is coming out to the party. Oh my
One
dear.
more.
Well, you never did play anything to mess with my team ups, so I guess we'll attempt to United and Hate from the row, re-teaming up my Revenge Squad Guardians to reveal 2, pick 1.
Okay.
Alright, so there's 1, and there's 2. Oh my god, he did not rip a 7 drop.
Wow.
Oh, and I can't not take it. Oh, that was
Oh my
clutch.
God. That was clutch.
That
Right
was so clutch.
You might have it for that one. We'll see.
I have to make you go through things for this. Rocket. Or would it be better to just be like, nah, go through Zod? No, I have to play the Zod. Let's play him. Zod parked behind the rocket. Do I have any equipment? Anything else? No, I do not. That is my build, sir.
I actually misplayed my formation, but it's fine.
Yeah, a total whiff 7 versus a not whiff 7, but I'm still questioning whether or not playing Banshee was the right call. knowing that you were only going to hit one this turn, assuming you wanted to hit any. But
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see. It feels good to have General Zod at least asking some hard questions. So
I'm gonna ditch it.
yeah.
I'm gonna play cards.
So we got 8 in the front, a 9 in the back, a 4 in the back. We got some swing potential.
I do. Okay. I'll do these 3.
Yeah, I think
And a rocket.
I think this is gonna work out for me a little bit. Yeah, that's legal.
I'll pass.
I'll trade with the stun back on the one in front of Thanos. This
Cool.
guy.
Sounds good.
And I will chain to your GCPD KO. General Zod's effect KO it to exhaust your 3.
Oh, it's just an exhaust? Oh, it's just an exhaust.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
KO a
I
Revenge
thought it was
Squad
a
character, exhaust target
Yes.
character. Yeah, but at least it takes
Excellent.
away the potential removal, which is nice.
Yeah, that's true.
Because that's what I wanted. I wanted to come out of this turn with a big dog. And I think being able to chain to that and just blow it up and still get an efficient exhaust out of it is not the end of the world.
I have to make a really bad decision here.
Man, why'd I throw away Doomsday 8?
Why did you?
Why?
Man,
I was
the game would
so
go to
confident this game would never go to even 7, and here we are in 7, about to go to 8.
All right, you ready for this?
Oh lordy.
Thanos into Zod by himself. Is it legal?
What?
Is it legal?
You have 1 face down. 2 main sets for your team, so this ain't a Savage Beatdown. No, that wouldn't even get you there. What on earth?
Is it legal?
Yeah, it's legal, friend.
I'll pass.
You're just stunning him out on purpose?
Yes, sir. I'm stunning him out on purpose. Your attack. God damn it.
What? Oh, because you can't reinforce him. Yeah, I got you. Okay. Swing for it doesn't matter. You stun and take 1. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I don't wait.
God.
Yeah, I get it now. Yeah.
All right. I just needed to survive at least.
So here we are on turn 8.
Turn 8, man. What the fuck is going on?
Oh my god, and he was like, I only put him in because I really thought Lex would be in like kind of unfair in certain matchups. So I was like, you know what, Lex is kind of a dick card. I don't want to be that much of a dick. Let's do Zod into Doomsday 8. And now I'm kind of like, you know what, I don't feel so bad about being a dick anymore.
Yeah. No, that's the right call,
I embrace the dickery. You know, that's what I always say. Jeez. Okay, so turn 8. I have. I mean, the fact that I have initiative is huge.
Yes.
Like
It's
that.
really
That
big.
might be enough. Just having initiative. If I just don't fuck up my game plan here. So if I play this and this. Okay, I have to decide what doesn't get played this turn, basically.
Yeah, I know you
You're
have some.
welcome.
Thank you for the freezies.
Oh, you are welcome. I bought those freezies with love, kiddo. Yeah, I don't think Rocket stays. So we're gonna do Kneel before Zod, throwing this rocket away.
Okay.
Because 2 cards are better than 1. Oh, Atomic Skull on the kill turn. Yes, baby Jesus, this is what we wanted. Okay, and then the other Kneel before Zod. We're gonna throw away a Doomsday. For more, I guess. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, nice hits, right?
Ah, damn. That atomic skull. That's really
Yeah. The Atomic Skull, I feel like, is gonna be a good thing. So here's 2 resource points for the skull.
Mm-hmm.
Here is 2 resource points for the Iron Man. And here is 4 resource points for the Maxima.
Wow.
And now you're going to want to spend that resource. And let's just put them all up front. We will assume that my pumps will remain intact, so let us benefit from them. And that is, is that everything? Yeah, that's my build. That's what I got.
Okay. I'm gonna ditch this for Barbara.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ditch this for a hookup.
Sure. Turn 8. Jeez. Actually, the turn 8 had nothing to do with it. Top decking the Zod.
Top decking Zod
Yeah.
is why we're here.
Because, turn 2, I think I threw away my alt 7. So that was it. That was the only 7 drop I had that I could have hit. I run Groot and Zod as my 2 7s.
Yep. That's right, you ditched Groot.
Yeah.
What do I want to do with this?
I think you want to spend 7 resources for the world's most aggressive replacement.
That would be amazing. Yeah. That would be
It would be amazing on all sides of it. I'd be so happy to watch you go to, 5. You'd be so happy to watch Atomic Skull just get turned off before he could do anything. Like, everybody kind of wins a little bit on that one.
Man, this is tough. I don't know if I can take this. It's gonna be real hard. Thinking for a second. So I have this down. I still have one more hookup to use.
We both sifted through our decks, man. I'm at 22, you're at 20?
Yeah.
The last hookup will be 19. Jeez. You're bringing some good games at me, man. I like this.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's enough.
I truly feel if you actually built your deck with nothing bigger than a 5, that'll be the thing you look back on and go, 1-6 and maybe 1-7 wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world, kind of thing.
It's true, yeah.
Especially if it was like Kurz feeding a 7-drop Batman to just get more cards to play more Kurz, like that kind of.
I thought about that. Like, I had a consideration.
Like, it wasn't like it would be a big enough Batman, but it would definitely fuel the shit out of, I decked out. It's a thing I do.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I had another setup with Doom that I was gonna try, where it was basically gonna be like Kurz with Kristoff.
Okay. Yeah.
So Kristoff and Catastrophist.
Yeah, Kristoff Catastrophist for the same kind of army
and
philosophy.
Then you can, but there wasn't enough draw on its own, and I was like, oh yeah, and I can Devil's Due, I can KO the Kurz and then bring him back in.
Mm-hmm.
But it just.
Oh, that's dirty. KO the Kurz, dude. Yeah. Okay, we gotta make like a deck building friend group or something. Because some of the ideas you bounce off me is like just so clean, so good. I love it.
Oh, thank you. Shit. What do I want to do with this, man? Because like Atomic Skull is over here. Okay. That doesn't help. I don't like any of this, quite frankly. Yeah, you're right. A 7-drop or an 8-drop would be really nice right now.
Yeah, and they don't have to be like, oh yeah, my deck's built around. They just have to exist, kind of like what I did with the 8. But I should have respected drawing the 8.
Well, I never had a game go past 6 in test, and then I had the game go past 7, and now
it's like you're quoting my song here, man. It's hilarious. Like both of us, I was like, there is no situation this game will ever go past. And meanwhile, here we are, round 2, game 2.
That signal.
Okay.
I'm gonna exhaust a Kurz. I'm gonna go pull a Seekers.
Okay. You gonna actually
I'm
play
a ditch.
Seekers? Nah.
No, I'm gonna ditch the
Why would
Seekers.
you do that? That was crazy talk.
Why would I play this? They're to recur stuff. That's what they're there for.
Ah,
Um,
jeez.
I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna pull Blastar because I think that he's gonna be more useful.
Sure.
That is not what I wanted off of that draw. That's a pain in my ass. Ugh. Seriously, 18 cards left in my deck, and there was one of 4 cards that I wanted right now, and I don't have that. Okay. Okay. Well, I have to go with it because I've used all my draw. I'll stick him back here.
Sure.
I'll stick Thanos up front
Okay.
because I have a feeling that
So it's just recruiting the 3 and then going to formation, and then you're gonna play whatever you can play for your
Yep.
curves. Okay.
Three.
Okay.
Go into formation
Mm-hmm.
and then pull whatever I can from my curves. Let's do this because I mean your best call with I know what your best call with Atomic Skull is, so I'm kind of just like yeah, well whatever I get I guess.
He's a formation buster. The best call is whichever one's gonna let me do breakthrough on the rest. Knowing you have one, possibly a second face down surprise reinforcement trick.
Let's do this I guess. Let's do this way, this way, this way. Can't pull 4. Yeah, you're gonna do plenty of damage, no matter what. Do this. I wish I had him ready, but it's fine. I wanted one more, just one more fucking character. I just like ran out of all my characters for some reason.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. And then
3
I'm gonna
cards in
ditch.
hand for curse, or
gonna ditch.
are you doing all 3, or just?
I think I might do all 3 because I don't think this all serve is gonna do much for me.
2/2 this attack. Oh, attacker though. Yeah, that's not gonna do much.
Yeah, it's only for attacker, so
Yeah.
I will stick a curse here, a curse here, a curse here.
Yep. That seems pretty good. And I'm tempted to just go straight that way, but because Iron Man has flight, I can sit on it a little bit. I'm going to pay 3 defense on Iron Man now.
Okay.
So the rest of my guys will have an extra attack. And
Yep.
we will send him... He goes to 6 off that one. I mean, that might be a fair trade attempt for Blastar. Yeah, let's do it. Iron Man taking a shot at Blastar with 6.
It's legal.
Perfectly okay passing on the trade.
I will also pass on the trade.
Cool. Alrighty, so we buffed
much
our
I can do about it.
boys, and we did a little bit of damage. That's hilarious. That's the one I need to save for. Atomic Skull reveals Atomic Skull to stun that cur.
Awesome.
It had to be.
That's funny. I love it.
Is it?
I mean,
like the sheer stun potential is one thing, but I also 100% need this 15 attack, 16 attack Maxima to get breakthrough. So
yeah,
we're sending her on Thanos.
I'm pretty sure this is game. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure too, because whatever's left, I'll just blow it up for Zod, so there's no swing
So
back. So
6. Yeah, so that's 6 breakthrough, so I'm at -3.
So what are we? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1 for Iron Man. 16, yes. 16 over 9.
Yep.
And then, of course,
Oh,
it's a stun
16
back.
over 9?
16 over 9.
Also, another one.
Yeah. So Maxima takes the stun back. You have no cards in your hand. Atomic Skull is at 3, so let's take a shot at this cur.
Yep. I'll
And
take it.
Yep. And
I mean, I think we're just
like
going
there's
through the
no
motions,
like
right?
we are because
it's game, man.
It's game, yeah.
Absolutely. Damn.
Well,
that was rough.
you took me to the red line, and the whole game I was just waiting for you to blow the row and trying to keep a couple ongoings that I really wanted in my hand.
Oh,
And you
man.
just never pull the trigger on it for better or for worse. I was like, I don't know if this is the smart thing to just like, especially when I was gonna play the Doomsday. I was like, I mean, I have an alt play if I can't do Doomsday. You know, Maxima and a one drop isn't the end of the world either because Maxima's usually big. But and then
Right.
after the turn went, I was really surprised when there was like, you know, I'm doing these activations where it's like ditch a Revenge Squad character and I'm throwing Guardians, going like, you know, he could be chaining and blowing my team ups, and then I'm
Yeah.
just not fishing for anything.
Damn. Damn, man. I
Like
should have.
stuff like that. I was like, man, my team ups would have been way too long, and I'm not keeping any in the back pocket because it became like a war of how many curs can he get out a turn and how much
Yeah.
mitigating of these curs can I actually land. It was really interesting.
Damn. Yeah, man, that was a really good game. I definitely misplayed on 3. I should have dropped Blastar.
Oh
I should've
god,
just
yeah,
straight up
yeah,
dropped him.
yeah. Turn 3, you were like, oh man, what should I do? And I was like, I know what I would do, like Blastar all day, every day against this list.
Yeah.
Don't care
Yeah.
what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just thinking about it, I'm like, well, because I was like, if you whiffed the Zarthian, I had the GCPD, so I was like, okay, well, I can just KO.
The number one reasoning I was thinking of Blastar is like, once you've got him, you have the ability to keep fishing him. So just get the value train early. Plus, on top of it, he's a 5 basic attack, which means if you ever
Yeah.
mess with my resource row and rocket, my 4 is not going to be enough juice to get the out of combat stun that I might be fishing for either.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't have a 4 for the out of combat anyway. It's always a 7.
No, like a good example. Commissioner Gordon changed the KO.
Oh, I changed
Right?
the KO and then it lowers the.
Right?
Oh, that's
because
a good point.
because the effect isn't negated, but when the effect goes to resolve, his attack won't be 7 anymore. It'll be 4 or
That's
maybe 5 with
I
the
never-
ongoing, that sort of thing. So I was trying to be really careful to only be activating on things that even if you chained to blow it,
Yeah.
I was still going to get the stuns. So when you played Catastrophist, I was kind of happy because, okay, it's a tie at 4, but I've got a Battle for Metro down. So even if he blows it up, I'm still going to get my Catastrophist stuns, that sort of thing. But if you got
That's
Blastar,
true.
that extra attack, none of that would have technically worked if you were on point with the commish. And then when we hit the late game, you don't even need to be on point with the commish. You can be flexing against the Battle for Metros and making sure I'm not going too far up the curve that way.
Yeah. Oh, that's a really
Yeah.
good point.
Yeah, for sure. So there was like you not going for that on 3. I felt like it was like a situational call. You wanted to be able to pump all your army guys, but at the same time, it was a little too early to actually have them get established. So
Yeah.
you were
Well,
saying
no,
you were saying no
I
to some
usually go off on
guaranteed
3.
stuns for the sake of like going off heavier, I think, but
Which is usually it usually worked out best for me in
Yeah.
test. Is like if I can start going off on 3 and I can get. I mean, I could usually get up to if I have Barbara, which
Mhm.
is better on 3. It's
fucking
usually
Barbara.
Commissioner
There
Gordon on
she
2.
is at the end of the game, just
She's
camping
just
there.
chilling. She's just
Ah,
chilled all day,
friggin'
man.
Barbara, man. God
If
damn
I
it.
hadn't ditched that, if I hadn't ditched that utility belt, that would have been a really big move right there. But it wouldn't have mattered. I don't think. I think I was done.
The
pretty much as soon
utility
as
belt
John
ended up exactly mattering because that was the turn you had exactly what you needed to deal with my visible area except for rocket.
Yeah.
You had a 4 swing and a 3 swing, and if you didn't dish the utility belt on that turn, you had not enough to get 2 KOs without a pump.
Yeah. Well, the utility belt would have been on turn 7.
Oh,
And
I for some reason I
have
thought
just
that's when it
dropped
happened. No,
I
turn 7.
I should have just dropped it. If I had just dropped that, I could have negated you filtering.
Yep. Yeah, one of the filters, like the one that hit the 7, for example.
Yep.
No one could have known that was what was going to show up.
I know,
but
but,
both
like,
of the
the
filtering
fact that you
being a
were
+1
looking.
was huge too, because I was looking at a pretty dead hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, that really hurt.
Going into last turn, I had a 5-drop Doomsday, and topped into whatever I threw away. I think it was an extra rocket, the 6
Yeah.
that I had from before. Yeah, that was it. And then I drew everything I wanted. Atomic Skull, the Maxima came off the draw on the second card, and it's party time. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. That's
Super awesome games, man. I always have a blast
Super awesome.
playing you. I wish you luck as you continue in the event. And I'm sure you'll still make top cut with a crazy deck like this. I love it, man.
I hope so. Man,
Curse
I worked
beat
really hard on
down.
this thing.
Curse beatdown. Oh
I
my
mean, you
god.
didn't even get to see exactly what it does because I whiffed Gordon and because
I
you have
was
fucking Silver
desperately
Banshee.
praying I didn't see exactly what it does. So I mean, it kind of worked out a little bit in my favor too. Especially coming out of, I thought I had just played my round 2 with Andre, and then was like, no, we have to repair. Would we have played? No, we would not have played. Oh, we just did that for practice, basically. Oh, bummer.
Wait, so did Andre not win his first game?
No, but because I'm using a preset tournament software, that way nobody can really accuse me of like shuffling the seats or giving myself easy pairings or anything like that, right? Just
Oh, okay.
for the sake of everybody, I use kind of a third party pairing system. So when I realized the original seats were seated around a round robin instead of Swiss, well, round robin assumes everybody plays everybody, so it seated everybody according to 10 consecutive rounds of pairings, and I was like, oh, that's not good. So even for round 2, Andre had won, but a couple other people were being paired down arbitrarily because round robin doesn't care. So I had to make sure that the first seat was the same, which is the only seating that I can kind of plan if I wanted to, and then the rest of it is out of my hands. So if it didn't tell me I was fighting Andre, I'm not fighting Andre. So
Yeah, fair.
yeah.
Damn.
Ah, well, it happens. But I mean, we pulled it out so far. So far, so good. That's my motto for this event. So far, so good.
So far, so good for you, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
2-0. I don't see you losing to very much with that much. I mean, I wasn't that worried about Rocket if I actually hit Gordon, but I missed Gordon on 2 both games.
Yeah,
that really
yeah, and
stuck fast.
I like that Rocket is a double threat. I mean, you saw it. I didn't hit Atomic Skill till turn 8.
Yeah.
So yeah, problems in paradise. Like I'll underdrop an Atomic Skull any turn I see it if the ongoings are looking good. So
Yeah.
turn
Yeah.
5, what's your drop? Atomic Skull. I don't care. Oh yeah, that's a good play. Like it just doesn't matter. Anyway, man, have a good night.
Yeah, man. You too.
Take
Thanks for the
care.
games.